belong to the internet.
Yeah, exactly. It's the whole point of a meme.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The translated into pure information.
And typically you like the meme too that you'll post, and so people know where it's coming from.
These belong to the people.
Yeah.
You create your own memes, though, don't you?
So I create some memes.
Your meme game is strong.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh God, no! I don't want to believe that that's. I don't want to believe that that's real. Please tell me that deep fakes are more advanced than I thought at this point, and someone made that whole cloth. Tell me that he did not spend time in a room, set up a camera, by the way. Why was that camera running? And then have 3 young engineers defending him from accusations from the people he robs of memes, by the way, that he just takes them, doesn't credit them, and then tries to present this idea that he makes literally any of this. Yes, memes are meant to be shared, but we can also point out that when you are trying to craft from whole cloth the idea that you are a funny person, and by the way, that many of the memes you steal are terrible, people can criticize you. To then surround himself by these engineers that have to defend him saying, well, at least you like it, or don't you make some? Your meme game is strong. I get that if they don't say that, they'll be fired. So they're not the villains here at the end of the day. They could lose their entire careers if they don't, feed him grapes and fan him with a palm frond or whatever. But Brett, that is just no way to live as a 50-whatever-year-old man.
Oh, it is every way to live, John. That is the dream I have.
That's your dream?
Like, that sounds awesome to do, but only if you're also successful in doing the job. That's like, ask any football fan. It's like, I want Aaron Rodgers to be the best because he's my quarterback. And in being the best, he's paid a bunch of money. What you don't want is this guy to be paid a bunch of money to suck it up on the field, to be horrible. That's when you get mad. And that's where Elon Musk is. He's this guy who has a bunch of money and a bunch of clout, and then he goes and lays turds on the 50-yard line every day. And worse, he gathers the offensive and defensive coordinator to point at the turd on the center of the field and say, tell me it's beautiful and that it doesn't stink.
Brett, your turd game is strong.
Man, your turd game. And he's like, he's stealing other people's turds. He's like scooping it.
It's not even his.
Look at what I did.
Didn't even poop. At the end of the day.
I apologize for taking us down this road.
Sometimes you flush their toilet when you take their poop. I mean, you do that.
Right, it's insane statements like this. And you asked a question earlier that's like, when I point this stuff out, they ask, why are you obsessed with Elon Musk? First of all, calmer than you are, dude. Calmer than you are. Like, I am not obsessed. The reason I point it out is because it's so goddamn hilarious.
It is
like
very funny.
And how insanely hard and these folks contort themselves into these twister positions so that they support Elon Musk, who's just sitting on their face. Like, it is hilarious. The thank you, sir, may I have another mentality of Elon stans is so amazing and delicious. And honestly, at this point in the arc, when I open my phone, I will do the For You page because the For You page is hilarious and full of pathetic Lonnie stands like this.
I avoid it, but I respect your desire to be on it or whatever. Yeah. Are we upset? Like, you're more calm. I don't even care if I am or not. Again, it isn't at the end of the day really about him. It's similar to the fight against people like Donald Trump. It is fighting against the modern day myth making that upholds rich mediocrity. I believe that is holding back our society, and we need to fight it by taking down their avatars. It's like Shadow of the Colossus, but it's just a bunch of really dim-witted rich people wandering through the country, ruining things. And it's our obligation to climb up their back and take them down, metaphorically. For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.